All right, new update. We got some nice rewards in the mail. We got our shop refresh. And we also got, I forgot how to pronounce her name. Zhe. Doesn't matter. Let's try her out. Skill then basic. Okay. E then E then E. Sounds pretty repetitive already. Well, that's a cool idol though. Yeah, I doubt this is my kind of character. There's not a lot of slashing involved in this. Okay, let's just try her out. So her attacks have a little bit of AoE to them. That's good. What is that? Oh, it repositions you. Oh, so the one I'm looking at is the one I'll teleport to. That's handy.
Watch out.
Okay, big boy, hit me. This could actually be really cool. So they do expire if you don't use them. Okay. I honestly thought she wasn't going to be cool, but I kind of liked her. I'm thinking about how I could use her to dodge some attacks. That could be really fun. Using Resonance skill grants 12% basic attack bonus, stacking up to 3 times for 6 seconds. At 3 stacks, casting Outro consumes all stacks and grants 52% basic attack damage for 27 seconds. That's nuts. Does the duration of each stack refresh after casting a skill? If not, then you really need to burst through her rotation and then swap off. I would assume it refreshes, but that would also mean you need to swap off within 6 seconds of using the last skill. I honestly think this weapon is too restrictive. It might function really well on her, but for other characters, if you can't perform your character's outro for whatever reason, then you only get the 36%, and that's also only if you can cast your skill quick enough. And you only get the 52% while you're off field. So even if you could get 3 stacks, swap off and then swap back, you still wouldn't see the benefit on a main DPS. 36% is still a lot though. It could be really fun on Encore and Depths of Elusive Realms. You would just need to massively reduce your skill cooldown. Yeah, I don't like this weapon. It's too conditional. I'm not going to pull for it. Spirit will be summoned to perform a coordinated attack considered as basic attack damage. So I suppose you want a lot of energy recharge, basic attack bonus, crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent on her echoes. Hold the button on the ground or tap the button mid-air. So hang on, she can do that mid-air? We gotta try that. Does she get multiple air dodges? Let's go back to the trial real quick. Glacio and skill damage amp for 14 seconds. Yep, we knew that. So those bird symbols that you can teleport to, they last 15 seconds. It didn't really feel like it lasted that long, but I'm pretty bad when it comes to durations. Holy fuck, this is a long ability. Move to the location of a phantasmic imprint, remove it, and then summon an ivory herald to attack the target, dealing glacio damage considered as basic attack. Refresh mid-air dodge. So all you need to do is move to a phantasmic, I'm just going to call them imprints. All you have to do is move to an imprint with your enhanced skill and your air dodge gets refreshed. That's fucking awesome. So not only could you potentially dodge with the reposition itself, you then get your air dodge back. She might actually be really cool. What the fuck does Painter's Delight do? So Painter's Delight is a second enhanced skill which does more damage and gives basic attack bonus for 27 seconds. So from everything that I've read, I would assume you want to go through her rotation pretty quickly, get the buffs, ult, echo skill, swap off. And I'm assuming the rotation would be exactly the same if you had a weapon. Yeah, it would, because you want to have her coordinated attacks have the maximum possible basic attack bonus, and that would be when she's off field. I wonder if Senhua could turn her into a main DPS. It probably wouldn't be good, but it would be fun to try it. You know what? Just for the reposition, I'm going to give her 20 pulls. I like her. I want Shorekeeper more though. So first 10. Nothing. We'll skip that. We got a Baija, and this will be the last 10 pull. Chisha, we'll take that.
At your service.
That's all I'm going to put into her. I need to save anyway. I've got way too many characters I want to build, and getting another one for the sake of having her would just be a waste of resources. Like, who's on the build list? Rover, Senhua, Chisha, Jianxin, Mortifi, Verena, Xiangli Yao when he comes out. I want to build Yang Yang one day. Even though I don't like him, I want to build Calcharo to solo the bosses with. I need better gear for Danjin. I need better gear for a lot of my characters. We have so much we need to do, so I think it's a blessing we didn't get her. I really don't have the resources to be throwing around right now. I am a little disappointed since her reposition would be so fun to solo holograms with, but it's better this way. So instead, I'll start to think about pre-farming for Xiangli Yao.
3 weeks later.
All right, Xiangli Yao's only 16 minutes away from joining our account. We've been pre-farming for him. I don't have a weapon for him, but I have all the materials ready for whatever weapon we decide to get, since we are going to try and get his weapon, but we also have enough pulls for the standard banner weapon if we decide not to get it. I also don't have an echo set for him, so hopefully we have enough resources to level some echoes, but we might get fuck all. We just have to pray. Come on, come on. Oh, damn it. Fucking game. All right, let's pull him already.
As truth seekers, we gauge the universe from within a nutshell. I'd love to hear your insights. Let's go!
God, he looks so cool. Okay, let's get straight into his trial. I really should know how he plays already, especially since we got to play him in the side story, but I like to work out how a character plays in the trial because I just get to fuck around. However, I do remember he felt really good in the story. Okay, let's go. I like that skill. It hits almost immediately after you use it. I'll need to test how well that parries. All right, let's use our ult.
Confined within limits.
That is a really cool animation. Oh, I just realized I wasn't using his normal ult skill. Doesn't matter, I already know what it looks like. Okay, so we're either gonna get his weapon or we're gonna get the standard banner gauntlet. I don't really like the passive though. It's got energy regen, skill increases basic, basic increases skill. It's really not that great. And it's got attack percent sub, so if I put him on lingering tunes, which I'm leaning towards, I'll already have a lot of attack, so let's check his weapon. That's really good. The passive is pretty universal too. It's not restricted to only him. Like, just using one skill will extend that buff to 13 seconds. And if the character you put it on does all of their ult damage in one hit anyway, it doesn't matter. Plus it's got crit rate and attribute bonus. That's a really good weapon. Do I blow my currency on it? I'm starting to really consider it, eh? You know what, let's just do some pulls. Maybe we'll get lucky.
こいつもヒーロー。知らねえ顔だな。返り討ちだ。
何すんだ。買い物の邪魔すんな。
Nova Burst, okay, what's that? That's not the best weapon, but that's a lot better for solo Chisha than what I currently have. Actually, that's not a bad weapon at all. Okay, second 10 pull. Shit. No early 5-star. Tao Chi. Like, I'd love to use her as a meme, and I would build her if it wasn't so expensive to build characters, but she just isn't good enough to justify putting resources into. I'd love for either her to get a rework, or for them to reduce the cost of building characters, sort of like it was in PGR. PGR was so much better. What to do?
Stop giving up. Do it! Nothing is impossible! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Fuck it, I want it. Well, that sucks. Alright, next 10 pull. 4-star, that is not what we want to see. Senhua, okay, that's a good 4-star. She is on the build list. I just have to get around to doing it. Alright, 10 pull number 5, I think. 4-star again, no. Nova Burst, we'll take that. Alright, next 10 pull. Alto. I don't have any plans to build him. This had better be the last 10 pull. Actually, we'll do singles. Oh, thank God. I am not happy about that. All right, we got the weapon. Tauchi's at S6 now. Sanhua's at S2. Alto is at S3. All right, let's level up our boy and this expensive piece of crap.
EV training, you're sucking the burnout. EV training, you're too old for this, exploiting the game, cause you don't have a life. Beating up kids makes you feel like a man. EV training, yeah!
Okay, now we got a level of mech.
EV
Get
training,
fucked.
you're sucking the burnout.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Training,
Oh,
you're
you
too
fucking
old for
bastard.
this, exploiting the game, cause you don't have a life. Beating up kids makes you feel like a man. EV training, yeah!
Oh, we are 100% taking that. I wanted crit damage main stat, but I'm not rolling more for the sake of rolling, so we're going to take this. That's an insanely good echo for him in terms of just wanting to test out mech. There's not a single dead stat on it. It's definitely not perfect, but I'm very happy with it. So this is our current build. It's not that great, but it's not that bad either. However, this isn't the final version, and I'm just trying to find out if I like mech before we go building 2-3 cost lingering tunes echoes. All right, Monkey, let's go, boy. Yeah, his moves feel really good. We're going to let Monkey refresh before we ult him. I need to remember to use my skill and my ult this time, though. Come here, buddy.
Conditions up. All shall reveal itself.
Oh, shit. I didn't expect him to hit that hard. Shit, that wasn't bad. We also got 2/3 of our ult back with just 130% energy recharge. I didn't seem to mind mech as well. It had a little bit of a cast time, but not much. Let's try out the AoE. Okay, that didn't really do what I thought it would. Let's try it on some more grouped enemies. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I like about mech, is it hits multiple times and then it shares damage if the enemies are close enough to each other. That'll be really useful for trash waves in Tower of Adversity. Let's go fight the red enemies up here. Oh wow, that skill snaps to the enemy from ages away. Yeah, those were only level 90. Let's go fight the Light Crusher. Alright, you big pussy. I'm gonna beat you this time.
Watch out. Very confined distance.
Why does that not dodge sometimes? I don't get a dodge, but I don't take damage. That happens so often.
Pierce through the stars.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Where are you going, mate? What are you doing? I'm not gonna fight over there. Fuck you. Why don't you come to me? Oh, here we go.
All shall reveal itself.
Oh, no crit. I really wanted to finish that with the ult. That would have been awesome. But I'll tell you what, this has been a good patch. All up, we didn't get Zhe. We got Xiangli Yao for free, pulled for his weapon, got screwed over by the weapon banner, but at least it was guaranteed. Xiangli Yao is on a temporary shit build, but I'm happy with Mech for his Echo, and he's already doing a really good amount of damage. We need to get 2 Lingering Tunes, 3 cost Echoes for him, and when I've done that, I think the next thing I'll do is solo the holograms with him, and then we'll try TOA. But for now, I guess that'll do it for the video.